Well, we're on another piece today. We're in Muskingum County. The opportunities to kill really big deer, if that's what you're looking for, on a farm like this, I think are very high. What's this one, 110? 110. We just got the okay on, and so we're gonna tear into it today. We're in Muskingum County, not too far from Zanesville, and we're gonna have to see, because we might just keep this farm. It's hard to say what we'll do, but we're gonna check it out, see some of this big buck sign in here and how this big ridge lays up in here. It looks really good on the map, and some of the pictures that come off of this fall are pretty impressive. So the true north is just like right here. A little bit, lines just a little bit over, and then goes back this ridge farther. And then that would come down to that pond. Makes sense.
Dude, is that like a mega old hunting blind or some kind of chicken coop or something?
Looks like it. Let's go check it out. Did you notice there wasn't a scrape one up on top? Quarter of the way down. So here you got another trail. This one, we were up there looking down at that other pinch, and I said there's no sign really up on top of the ridge too much. But I saw this trail cutting over, and really what it's doing is it's cutting down, and below this ridge goes out and makes a bend. And they're just staying again on the quarter side of that, but they want to come up, cross, and they're staying just below this bench again, just like this road going out. Quarter of the way down, scrapes all over it. They're converging here.
Would you open this road up in our plan? Clean it up?
I'm thinking you probably would, because like you'd want to hunt back in here.
Yeah, it gets you to the back corner.
It's all like when you hunt these big woods like this, you got to have some quiet access.
Right.
Like, you're going to take the chances of animals using that trail, but if you can e-bike in the mornings good and quiet, that's going to save a lot of, or walk in, it's going to save, a lot of headache in the long run. Like, and I know some of these deer come up in here and lay down around these old well sites like this. Yeah. Well, so we finished the tour of this farm. Keep calling it a farm, but this chunk, this 110 acres, it's not really a farm. It's all wooded ground. You ain't farming nothing here. But it is definitely bucky. Got a lot of deer sign on it. It's a great piece. Again, it's just like every other piece. It just takes smart hunters. I mean, when you have all wooded land, you can do things to it, and there's things we can do here that open up some areas, get some food in there if we decide to do that. But there's good deer here now. But when you have all wooded chunks like this, you just got to be smart on how you hunt them. Like, you have to understand you're not hunting farmland deer in woods country like this. But what I have noticed in country like this, your age class is a lot higher typically. You get a lot older deer in general in areas like this. And that's what we notice on a lot of our stuff that we're doing in southern Ohio. The age class seems to be higher than it is in more areas like closer to where I live, and Holmes County, parts of Coshocton County, where it's farm country mixed with big timber and ag and whatever, and easier for guys to get into places and dump corn piles and do all this. Your age class just does not seem to be as high as it is in these big remote wooded areas that are really rough to hunt. Because these deer can just move around in all this timber and go places. Now, I'm not saying they're not traveling to go to food sources and ag fields off in a distance and may not be here sometimes, but they'll come back into these areas when they start feeling pressure, or during the rut, things like that. I mean, the opportunities to kill really big deer, if that's what you're looking for on a farm like this, I think are very high. That's my takeaway.